Welcome back to my channel. This is Killer Headshot. Just going to be talking today about Project Cars 2. Now, this game is, quite, far in production so far. It's going to be releasing anytime soon, next few months or so. And there's quite a lot of information on this game and what's going to be included in this game. So I'm just going to bullet point key things that I feel that are quite interesting that's going to be in the game. Just before I start that, I just want to say thank you to my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I'm almost hit 50 subscribers now, so yeah, you guys are amazing. Thanks for your support. So yeah, some of the things that I'm been looking at in that's going to be in this game that are quite interesting is, first off, how they've actually got the data for the tracks themselves. So first of all, they've got the most tracks apparently of any racing car game so far. And how they've got the data for these tracks is two ways. So one is they've flown a drone around the track, and that drone has taken bird's eye footage of the track, so you got that look and feel of the track in the actual game, because they've actually got all the images there. And another is the laser scanning. So that, I think that's really good that they've actually put that in there, because I think you can't really get much better than that, to be honest, genuinely. So the tracks are very accurate, and they're going to look very accurate to what the real life tracks are. Another thing that I think that is quite interesting in the game is that it's number one for esports now in that category, and essentially how they got there is just by pretty much Project Cars 1 and what's going to happen with Project Cars 2, and obviously all the work they've put into being a prominent part of esports in general. Now, they've actually stolen the sponsorship from Gran Turismo through Red Bull, which I think is kind of cheeky, but it's kind of merited at the same time, considering how much work Project Cars is doing in general, just with their franchise. So yeah, I think this is amazing. I think Project Cars, in my opinion, and especially Project Cars 2, from what I'm seeing, it's pretty much overtaking Gran Turismo now. I love my Gran Turismo, but you know what? You guys give your vote in the comment section. What do you think? But I think that Project Cars 2 is actually taking over here when it comes to the whole driving simulator thing. Now, another thing that's quite interesting is Live Track 3.0. So Live Track 3.0 is something that the studio has done to create even more realism, in the game in regards to the whole simulation of the game. So we've got a dynamic racing line. So if it's raining, as the cars are going around the track, it will create a dry spot, and also around that dynamic racing line, you have things like puddles that will be building up as it rains, and those puddles will grow, and as those puddles grow, it's going to create a bigger and bigger aquaplane, and also you'll see those puddles get pushed away again with the dynamic racing line. I think that's amazing, so realistic. I've never heard of anything like this in a game. I'm so pumped for this game because the levels they are going to create such a realistic racing sim is just stupid. Another thing that's going to be in the game, they're going to have all the seasons of the year, which is, I think that's really good. So you can literally choose what season you want. You've got dynamic night and day as well, and you've got track temperature, and you've got a dynamic tyre model. So there's an advanced system there when it comes to the tyres and how they react, and to the track, and in turn how your handling will be. So I think this game is shaping up to be really good from what I'm hearing about this game, and I'm very excited about it. Also, when there's esports part of the game, incorporating the game, where you've got your sort of like ranking system in the game, so where a player ranking system. Now, if you do good enough with this player ranking system, you do actually have opportunity to partake in actual real esports events. Well, I think that's great that they're doing that as well. So people like you and me could be just at home focusing really hard on our gaming, and if we do good enough, we can actually be put into these real life esport events. So this is just a quick recap on update, so to speak, on how the game is getting on and what to expect in the final game. And I think I'm going to leave it as that. If I get obviously even more information about the game, I may make another video, but I feel that the game is almost completed now. And one more thing before I go, all the issues that were plagued with Project Cars 1, like steering wheel setups being deleted and just things like that, the developers come out and openly said that they have fixed all these issues, and also that the game graphically is going to look better than before as well. So that's all the information I got for you guys so far. Thank you for watching my video. Remember, please subscribe if you like my channel, and like if you like this video. Thank you guys. See ya.
Seems like these days, the only thing I never know.